Hey Puddins, what is happening? Today I am going to be doing my favorites video. I don't think I have much, even though this month I did get a lot of things, but I got more important, bigger things, if that makes sense. I got my taxes in the month of March, and so I kind of went a little insane, but I want to show you one of my favorites for the month of March. So can't believe that March is almost over with, because I'm like where did time go? But need not say more. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into clothing. I only have two things. Well, I did have three, but I can't find it. It must be in the wash or something, but I'll show it in a later video. I am so obsessed with this. Have you seen, like, I don't know, there was a vlog that had this shirt in there, and somebody made a comment, like, I have this exact shirt, but it is this Little Mermaid, and it says, wait, what? Like, that's my mood all the time. It's like, wait, what? Like, what? Especially if somebody's, like, talking to me, and I'm not, like, really paying attention. So I thought it was fun to go ahead and get that shirt, and I love it. I love the Little Mermaid, so it'll be one of the shirts that'll probably go with me to Disney World. Okay. So next, I love hoodies. If anybody don't know, I love hoodies, especially the ones that zip up, and especially if they're brown or black or gray. I'm not a huge white hoodie person, but I like to stick with the darker colors. So we went to, where did I get this? I think I got this at the Rugged Warehouse, maybe. They changed names, so I don't really know what the actual name is called. But I got me a Real Tree hoodie, and you know your girl is from the South because she bought herself a Real Tree hoodie. I love it. It's very comfy, very easy to hang out with. It is kind of dirty. I have been wearing it a lot. Especially when I'm just lounging around the house and it's cold or something. I usually wear it then. And it's been pretty chilly, but I think hopefully in the next week or two, it'll start getting warm again. I'm going to try to go to the tiny bit once it starts getting warm. I don't want to go do it right away, but yeah. So next I'm going to talk about my shoes here. I just want to warn you, they're a little dirty. I went to my dad's over the weekend and just haven't gotten around to cleaning them. And it was very muddy over at his house, but these are my new Nikes. They're the Air Max. Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of them, but if I can remember them, I'll let you guys know what they are. But I wanted a pair of all black Nike Air Max for a long time, and I'm finally happy to be getting these shoes. They're very comfy. I still have to break them in a little bit because they're still new, but they're my new shoes, my new everyday like chills shoes type of. Go ahead and jump into makeup real fast. I also have some other little miscellaneous items that I'm going to wait until last to show you. I want to show you, I'm only going to show you sets of brushes because I have been digging these 3 sets this whole month. They're a little dingy and a little dirty because they're well loved and well used. The first one is definitely the Luxie brand brushes. As you can tell, I have quite a bit. I actually have more than this. Actually, I have this one as well. I just don't ever use this one. I don't know really what you're supposed to use it for. It says it's a duo fiber powder brush, but yeah, I mean, I love these brushes. I also have little travel buddies in here. I have one that's kind of more flatter that I use for my brows, but I can't find it for some reason. And I know I have a few more brushes and around here somewhere, and each and every one of them, when I find them, I keep them because I love them so much, and then I try not to lose them. And a lot of these brushes I love using for my contour and my highlight, but I do have a few like eye brushes here, you know. But yeah, I really like these brushes. Last month I believe it was not last month. It might have been the month before. We got these brushes here from the Crown. I guess it's just regular Crown. But this one's actually not the one that actually went with this one. There is this one's a big powder brush, and then it came with like a blush brush, and then this one, which I use for my highlight. And then this one also came from Crown. Yeah, this one also came from Crown, and I've been using it as my blush brush. Some that I got this month's BoxyCharm, and they're from the brand The Vintage Cosmetics. They're just these little like eye brushes. There is another one too, but it's, like I said, I don't know where it went to. So now we're actually just going to go into makeup. I'm first going to talk about this foundation here. I mean, everybody probably knows about this foundation by now. This is just the Lock-It foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations as far as full coverage, long lasting, and everything else in between. This is the shade I'm in, but I think I'm a little lighter than this shade, so I'll probably end up going back. This is in medium cool. I think I should be in like a light cool or even a fair cool even. Next, I swear by this stuff. This is actually the empty one, so I have my other one in it. I always carry this powder stuff in a bag when it's in my makeup collection because I don't want it anywhere. But this has been around forever. Ooh, sorry. This is from the brand Coty, and it's the Airspun Loose Powder and the original formula. As you can tell, I don't know if you can see it, but it says 1935. That's how long it's been around. This is one of the things that I feel like I've tried the Laura Mercier powders. I've tried Maybelline powder. I've tried a lot of powders for setting my face, and this one is the one to go. And it only is $6 at Walmart. I mean, hello. Next, this is the most bougie packaging in the world, and it's so pretty. This is from the brand Pretty Vulgar. It's this blush. It's the Make Them Blush. And this is in Prim Vixen. To me, I thought this was going to be very, very, very pink. But as you can tell, just with a very light hand, because it's so pigmented, this is the result I get with a very light hand. If you want to go a little heavier and you want that more blushy kind of pink, this is also another way. So it can go both ways depending on how heavy your hand is, and I really love it. It just gives me that kind of, I mean, I'm not a huge blush fan. Like, I don't go out and buy thousands and thousands of blush. I just pick one blush because I know that blush is going to, and I always make sure that the blush is one that's gonna not fail me. So, and that one I feel like so far it hasn't failed me. So, and I got this in a BoxyCharm of all things. Most of my makeup is from BoxyCharm, so if you ever see anything and I don't mention either one, just comment and let me know and ask me down below, and I will be more than happy to say, hey, this is where I got it from. I'm not too shy about like where I get my makeup, because I feel like makeup should be shared in the world and not be like, it's mine, you know. So this one is something that I'm really, really happy about. I've been eyeballing this thing for like 6 months, no joke. And I just, in my head, I couldn't fathom like spending my entire paycheck on this thing. So when my taxes came back, I did break down and buy it because it was something that I really, really wanted. I know it's only $50, but you know, that's a lot of money in glittamamma's world right now. So but that is the Shade and Light from Kat Von D. I love this stuff. And I did not know that she's made the packaging now where if you do, let's say for an example, you only use one color or a couple of colors out of this whole thing, but you use them all up, you can actually buy refills to put back into this thing. That way you don't have to keep buying the entire palette every time and waste $49 on 2 colors. You know what I mean? But I picked it out because I wanted to try all of them. She does have a cream palette too. I wasn't a huge fan of the cream. My favorite color is this. I'm going to show you because it looks like this. As you can tell, it's been very, very loved. I love this color right here, which is called Subconscious. And then I just use this color above it called Levitation. But in the summertime, if I get darker, I'm going to definitely go for one of these 2 colors. And Sorry. And I'm going to try to, and I've tried this one out before, and I've tried this one on my eyelid before. But I mean, it's very nice. Sometimes I go a little heavy, and that's just my fault because of my hand. Sometimes it gets heavy when I like start doing it, but I love to contour. If you can't tell, I love it so much. But yeah. All right, next, I just have to mention my everyday lashes. These are the 110 from Ardell. I pick them up every time I go to the drugstore or go to Ulta or wherever. I pick up a set of these because they're awesome, and I think I have like three packs now. Alrighty, we're done with makeup, and I'm going to show you these real fast. I actually got to put these on the charger so they can charge up so I can have them tonight. But they are these headphones here. They're Bluetooth. I like them because I can tuck them into my shirt, and they're not really that obvious when you tuck them inside your shirt. I mean, you can see a little bit of the headphone, but I mean, to be honest with you, like, do you see it? No, you don't. And then when you're ready to like pull them out, and they're really loud, and they're really like noise canceling. I mean, I've never bought, these were only $10, by the way. I got them at the Family Dollar. These are like the only cheap headphone Bluetooth that I have found that are really good, and I want to go buy another pair of them before they sell out. I went to one location and they didn't have it, so I was freaking out. So I'm hoping that mine next door to my work has another pair. Hopefully they have the other color, which is like a rose goldy kind of color. So yeah. I want to mention this gum. This gum is great for energy. This is the Alert gum. I picked it up at the gas station. It's one piece is equivalent to a half cup of coffee. So if you want a whole cup, chew two. I mean, they're pretty big in size. I'm going to show you. This is my second pack, but they're really huge pieces of gum. Usually, like when I get gum that's like really tiny, and you have to chew two in order to feel like you have some. The next thing I want to show you is my pen. It's just really bougie, and I actually bought these at the Family Dollar of all places, because like I said, we have a dollar store next door, so obviously I'm going to the dollar store on my break, or before I go into work, or after I go into work. And I have purple and blue somewhere. Don't know where they went to. I think maybe my daughter knows where they're at because they were in her bag of goodies that she bought one day. Next I want to show you is this bad boy. This is a purse organizer, and it's from the brand, I can't even remember now what the brand is called. I'm trying to see if I can find a name brand. But anyway, I got this on Amazon for a few bucks. Not a few bucks, but a couple of bucks. And the best part about it is that this part slides out. So if you have a smaller bag, you can put one, you know, the smaller purse organizer in there. But I've actually got it slid in here with my other stuff. As you can tell, I do have stuff in here. I just pull this out of my purse, not without a problem. And I think it was called like the purse organizer or the purse keeper, or I don't know, but it was the As Seen on TV one. That's the one I'm talking about. So the next thing that I want to show you is this, which I actually purchased, and you guys seen me unbox with the bag that went with it, or that I got with it. And I do have a review coming up for the bag and this particular item. It may or may not be after this video, but it's going to be a few days after this video. If not, comment and remind me to load it up and post it. I do have it edited and everything else. But it is this little clay. They can now call it a key pouch on the website, but people's called it the clay. I love this thing because, for one, hello, you can tuck your keys in here. You can carry your debit, your ID, some cash, whatever. It's just a good little handy thing. I carry this to work with me, slide it in the back pocket, and I go on with my day. Like, literally, no joke. Like, it's awesome, and I love it. And everybody is like, I can't believe you spent $200 on this little thing, but it's well worth your $200, and it's a really good, in my opinion, gift for somebody. Okay, I got 3 more things. Well, 2 after this. So the next thing are these glasses. I love these glasses so much. Look at them. They are so huge. They're like blocking the haters. No joke. They're called the Day After Day sunglasses. I wanted something simple, but also something big. And I also wanted something dark. So simple, dark, and big is what I got in these sunglasses. And they're from the brand Key. These were, I believe, $60 on their website. But they are having like some sort of deal or discount. Not really 100% sure, but they're having a clearance on some of their sunglasses. So definitely go check out their sunglasses now. They're getting to the point where they're bringing in, I guess they're bringing in the new seasons, and the old seasons, they're trying to sell them out. So check them out, because the last time I went on the website, they had some really good deals on it. Just take it a minute, because it's an Australian-based brand, so it takes a minute to get to us, which we're close, but we're further, depending on which way they send the packages. Alright, so lastly, or not lastly, but almost lastly, I have to show you my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM. I am obsessed with this bag. I can't say nothing bad about this bag. It does get heavy a little bit. I know, I just said I'm not going to have anything to say. It does get a little bit heavy, but that's okay, because I've learned to efficiently like lighten the load, if that makes sense. I've been trying to keep this bad boy kind of organized, but girl, right now it's not even organized. Actually, it's pretty empty since my purse organizer excuse me, my purse organizer's out. But yeah, finally we're gonna do the scent of the month, which this is like a month thing that I've done. So this I do every month now, and the scent of the month is the Saint Perfume from Kat Von D. Now you're saying, what the fuck? But I literally have used this stuff so much. This is my second bottle of it. Like this little, I cannot bring myself to like spend $90 on the actual perfume, like big bottle of it. Oh well, I did, but then I was like, I went there and they were sold out. So thanks, Sephora. Appreciate it for saving me $90. But anyway, this is the Saint one. It smells so good. Oh my god, does it smell so good. Like, I wish you can smell it, but she's got the Saint in the center. The center smells really nice too. I like both of them, but this one I think outbeats it for some reason. And if you know me, like, I like more darker packaging, but I just love this one so much. I really do. I can't help it. And even if you don't get the big bottle, definitely get one about this size and travel with this guy. This does have a spray on it, so, and it's like 20 something dollars, but definitely well worth it. Okay, so that is everything for this video. I hope that you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe to this channel, because you need to say more. And like I always say, whether you're dressed up, dressed down, you're beautiful. Bye.